Japanese folklore tells spooky stories, and one of the creepiest is about the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA, the two-mouthed woman. She's what happens when you hold in your feelings and needs for too long. At first, the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA looks like a normal, beautiful woman. She seems nice and friendly. This tricks people into feeling safe. But they don't know a scary secret hides beneath the surface. Something awful is waiting for the right time to show itself. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA shows us that looks can be deceiving. Even the prettiest face can hide a dark heart. You see a nice lady, but something terrible is waiting underneath. She teaches us that the line between beauty and monster can be very, very thin. The scariest thing about the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA is the second mouth on the back of her head, hidden under her long hair. This mouth is always hungry. It makes a creepy smile with sharp teeth, totally different from her normal face. And her hair? It's alive. It grabs food and shoves it into the hungry mouth. The hair moves and wiggles, making her even more monstrous. This scary sight shows how hungry the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA always is. The second mouth and the moving hair aren't just about being hungry. They show the anger and bad feelings she has inside. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA is a warning about hiding who you really are. No one knows exactly where the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA comes from. People whisper stories about her. One story says a mean farmer didn't feed his new wife to save money. She got so hungry and angry that a second mouth grew on the back of her head. Another story is about a mean stepmother who was nice to her own kids but was cruel to her stepchild. She didn't feed the stepchild enough. The sad, hungry stepchild turned into the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA. All the stories are different, but they have one thing in common. People's needs weren't met, and something terrible happened. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA reminds us that what we do matters. Hurting others can have scary results. Don't be greedy or selfish, and don't ignore people's needs. Bad things can happen. Section 4. A hunger unsated. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA's terrifying feeding rituals. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA is always hungry. She walks around at night and her hair grabs food from people and shoves it into her second mouth. She makes people feel scared. People tell stories about her stealing food from houses and leaving a mess behind. She eats so much. It's like she can never get full. It's because of all the anger and hurt she has inside. Some stories say she eats twice as much as a normal person. Other stories are even scarier. They say she eats people's life force, leaving them like empty shells. Section 5. Echoes in the present modern parallels to a timeless tale. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA is from an old Japanese story, but she can teach us things today too. Her hunger and scary looks remind us of problems people have now with their bodies. Some people don't like how they look and don't eat enough. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA's second mouth shows how some people feel about food. Her hair, making her eat, is like when people feel they to eat even when they don't want to. The stories about how she became the FUTAKUCHI-ONNA show us how important it is to be nice to each other and to take care of our feelings. If we don't, bad things can happen. The FUTAKUCHI-ONNA reminds us that hiding how we feel is bad. Real beauty isn't about how we look, but about being ourselves.